Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Super Dave from the Idiot's Guide to Gaming, and I'm a video game reviewer, blogger, and vlogger. I recently started my own vlogs called Gaming in My Mama's House. You might know me from my time on Frenzy on ETV, where I used to do the video game reviews there. I've moved on from Frenzy, now I game in my mama's house, which is something that I've always wanted to do for myself instead, like start doing my own production and dictating the type of content that I put out there. The reason why I want to get into shoutcasting is because just to grow my ever developing gaming CV. So I started off by just doing video game reviews on my blog when I started it back early mid 2012. I started writing for the Idiot's Guide to Gaming, which is my platform that I created myself. Then after that, I moved on to join Frenzy. When I started Frenzy, I never did the video game reviews in studio. So it used to be a pre-recorded segment. All you'd hear is my voice. Then as time went on, the guys at Frenzy eventually put me on TV, and I did that for close to 2 years. I've moved on from Frenzy. I do my own vlogs, gaming in my mama's house, and that's also things slowly growing. And I'd like to partner up with VS Gaming and be a shoutcaster because I think it's something that will take my gaming career to a new level. It would also add to my already developing gaming CV, being one of the most well-known faces on SATV to talk about gaming. So I think partnering up with VS Gaming would just be the cherry on top that I need also to probably to take my gaming career to the next level. So it's time for me to shoutcast or do a demo of a shoutcast. So here goes nothing. Welcome to another exciting FIFA 17 match. Today we have Manchester United up against Manchester City. It's the good old Manchester derby. And I see player one has chosen Manchester United and player two has gone with City. I see even in the starting 11s, they've chosen the club's traditional captains. So we have Vincent Company leading City and we have Chris Smalling leading Manchester United. This promises to be a cracker of a match, but in recent years, Manchester derbies haven't gone down so well. So hopefully, player one and player two will give us something to run home about. Players to watch: Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Kevin De Bruyne for Man City. Two players who are definitely goal getters in my eye and in my book. So we'll just have to see what player one and player two can do with them, because ultimately it's in their hands to decide whether they will fully utilize these two players to their full potential. So just getting the formalities out the way, the good old handshake, nice little chest bump there from the players to get the match going. As you can see, Pep Guardiola and Jose Mourinho on the sidelines. Hopefully, our players in this game will get the chance to emulate these great managers and give us a match that's pretty jam packed. I'm looking forward to this match, and I look forward to casting this match with you guys watching there. Players to watch for off the bench, I'd say look out for Jesse Lingard on the Manchester United bench. He's quite impactful off the bench. And United, I say City per se have started with a pretty good solid lineup, but look out for Gabriel Jesus off the bench as an impact player. I look forward to seeing that teenage sensation from Brazil, see what he has in store for us. Today's referee is Lee Mason. We all know that FIFA 17 officials are a bit dubious in their decision making, so let's hope that Lee Mason will give us a good clean match, a good clean fair one at that. And we're off. At the moment, player one just getting a feel for the game, moving the ball around, a couple of touches here and there to see who to think, just to get a sense of where he's at in the ball and how Manchester City are shaping up. Oh, that was a good chance from Zlatan Ibrahimovic, testing Willy Caballero in goal there. And I see that player two was wise to that chance. At the beginning of the game, I did tell you about the players to watch, and definitely Zlatan Ibrahimovic is always impactful during a game. So it's a corner kick to Manchester United. Player one with the kick. Oh, will player one come to? Will player one rue his chance and not taking his chance with Zlatan Ibrahimovic? Ooh, that looked like a dangerous tackle in the box, but thankfully nothing has been judged there. Player two, finding it really hard to get out of his half, trying a bit of combination play, but seems like there's no way forward for him. as player one moves the ball around nicely. I think player one has settled quite well into this game, unlike player two, still trying to find his bearings or find the right buttons to use on the controller. Player two moving around with Paul Pogba, gives the ball to Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well, I've heard that he's Albania's most prolific footballer, so hopefully he is seeing. Hopefully he is. Hopefully player one will be able to fully utilize him. Great challenge by player two there with Vincent Company. And he's off with Raheem Sterling on the right hand side, speeding along. Ooh, that was a poor pass. I think player two tried to give us a through, tried to play a through ball there, but it didn't come to no avail. And player one keeps it moving as he's always done during this match. You can see that he's very comfortable on the ball in terms of his passing, and player two is also a bit nervous, can't get a hold of the ball, so he's making reckless tackles. Hence the yellow card he's just conceded with Nicholas Otamendi. I told you about the officiating in FIFA 17. Players have to be really, really careful in order for them not to find themselves penalized and be a man down. Well, that's a great pass. Will player one be able to take a chance? Nope, he didn't. Great defending by player two. One thing I like about player two is that his defense is really, really, really good. It's structured, and player one hasn't been able to break it down. But he is with another chance. Will he shoot from range? Will he try to find the through ball? Ah, that was a poor shot. Poor shot at goal. Poor shot at goal. And player two hoofs it away, and we're off again. Player one finally get a taste of the ball. Oh, that was good skill to get rid of his opponent there with David Silva. Great touch by Kevin De Bruyne there. Nearly lost it, but seems like he managed to pull it back. Another great 1-2, and didn't materialize to anything. Player one on the counter attack with Martial on the thing on the left hand side. Will this come? Ooh. Nearly played him through there, but just like I told you before, that player two's defense is really, really good. I think if there's one thing I can applaud player two with it, he has great defense, and he's on the attack. He's on the move right now with Sergio Aguero. He beats one player, he beats two, only the keeper to beat, and it's a goal, great solo effort by Sergio Aguero there. Great solo effort by Sergio Aguero, and we're off again. Manchester City lead Manchester United by one. This whole entire time, player two has been put under pressure. He barely had the ball position, but the first chance he got at goal, he scores. That was great. That was a great football. Player one, oh, player one threatening with a long distance effort from Marcus Rashford there. Close, too close, but no cigar. As the is that an English saying? I don't know, man. I think it's an English saying. Yep, it's an English saying. And oh, you must saw like it's a goal kick. Player two playing it from the back. Nice little getaway there from the challenge. Nice little 1-2 in the middle of the park. Hopefully, player two will be able to get himself out of his own half. Great pass by player two. Moving on nicely. After scoring that first goal, I see that player two has got his confidence, which is really, really, really good. And hopefully will make an impact in the game. Great challenge from player one with Valencia on the right-hand side of the pitch. And as always, player one's style of play, he seems to have mastered the short passing. He gets out of really tight spaces really quickly, which is pretty good and a pretty good skill to have while playing FIFA 17. I think he's just let down in the final third of the pitch. He seems not to have it all together when it comes to that part of the game. 30 minutes gone in the game so far, and player two leads with 1-0. So it's Manchester City 1 and Manchester United 0. Need passing in the middle of the pitch by player two, just to gain some position and try to build some momentum. He's got some space on the right hand side of the pitch. Will he find his man? He does find his man. He finds Leroy Sané. But great defense by player one. Sergio Aguero was lurking at the back, nearly scored. It's a corner kick to Manchester City. The corner kick doesn't turn into much, but he still has position. Will he try a shot at goal? He tries to walk. He tries to walk the ball into the net. Yaya Toure fluffs his chance, and player one makes a great save with David De Gea. And he's on the counter attack, but it's not promising because it's three players up against one. So he needs to pass it back, but he's carved a great chance for himself. Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the box. He shoots and he scores. It's 1-1. 1. He pulls a goal back with Paul Pogba, if I'm not mistaken, and a nice little neat celebration there. Fly doing the aeroplane there with Paul Pogba. Great celebration, great goal at that, great teamwork to score that goal. And player 1 is back in the game. The scores are leveled. It's Manchester United 1, Manchester City 1. So player 2 has it all to do again. He went up. His great defense let him down in the 39th minute of the game, and player 1 managed to pull a goal back. Now he has to do it all over again and try gain his lead before halftime. Will he? Will he get the chance to? We can only wait and find out. Great interplay there from player 1, from player 2. My mistake from player 2 there. Neat little 1-2 passes. He has a chance at the edge of the box. Will he score? He shoots. Great save from player 1. Great save. Great save. David De Gea. Utilizing David De Gea there to save a definite shot at goal. Definite shot at goal. Would have loved if player 2 used a bit of the finesse shot to take the ball a bit wider from the goalkeeper. It was a bit too close there. And the corner, nothing comes from the corner. Great defense again. He plays it out with his goalkeeper. They've got a thing. It's a great counter attack. 3-on-2. 3-on-2. Will be able to utilize this counter attack. He has Marcus Rashford at the corner of the goal. Ooh, great intercept from player 2. Nearly scored there. That was a good chance. Great defense too from player 2. Takes the corner. The in one in the box. Ooh, chance is wasted. Chance is wasted. Gets another chance at the corner. Henrik Mkhitaryan to swing the ball in with his right foot. Will player 2 be able to defend it? No. Yes, he has. Yes, he's able to defend it. And player 1, nope, he wasn't willing to score. Wasn't able to score. Yes. And it's half time. The scores are deadlocked at 1-1. At 1-1. Manchester United 1, Manchester City 1. It's half time. Having taken the lead, player 2 has conceded a goal on the stroke of half time on the 40th minute, and player 1 has pulled it back. Will player 2 be able to take his lead back during half time? And will player 1 be able to do the unthinkable, come back from a goal down and win this game in the second half? Let's wait and find out. And we're back with second half action. Player 2 kicking things off with Manchester City, and player 1 in the red of Manchester United. Player 2 took the lead earlier on in the game, and player 2 took the lead earlier on in the game, and player 1 equalized on the 40th minute with Paul Pogba, leaving things at 1-1. That pass by player 1. That pass by player 1 was a bit too long, and his player was also caught in an offside position. So player 2 kicking things off again with Bakary Sagna. Nice little short pass to Kevin De Bruyne to kick things off. Seems like he's in a bit of trouble here, but he wiggles his way out of a potentially tight spot. Good long pass from player 2 to find Sergio Aguero in the middle of the park, but player 1 quickly snuffs that attack out, and he plays neat little intricate passes that he's been playing since the first half of the game. His gameplay is basically on short little passes. There was a nice little chip to find his man on the wing, and he finds himself in a potential dangerous situation. Long shot from Paul Pogba, and great save from player 2 with Willy Cavallero. Great interplay from player 1 there. Nice little short passes. That cute little dink on the left hand side of the pitch to find his man, and there was also a great save by player 2. Player 1 is on the attack again, using wing play for his last 2 attacks, but with that attack was a bit weak. Nothing came from it. Long ball to the front. Player 2 has a potential attack here with his players in good positions. Neat little passes to fight Kevin De Bruyne. He shoots from range, but his shot is wide off the target. No harm done there, and player 1 can kick things off with a goal kick. Looks like both players at the start of the second half are finding the shooting range and want to take this game by the scruff of the neck. They want to win it, and I guess the player, I guess it's anyone's game. Things are tied up at 1-1. Neat little intricate passes from player 1, which has been his game style throughout the entire game. He's been playing these neat little short passes, finding his man, and just playing the patient game. Neat little 1-2-1-2. He tries the through ball, but great defense from player two with Manchester United, and he has a potential to counter attack. But player one has quickly moved his players back into the half uh, and organized pretty neatly. But great little intricate passes from player two. He shoot from range. He moves the ball out wide to Sergio Aguero. Great shot at goal and great save from the goalkeeper. Great save from the goalkeeper. Quick reflexes and player one doing the best he can to snuff player two's attack there. That shot was goal bound and he did great stopping it there. He's also on the attack. Moving the ball pretty nicely. Player two seems not to be able to get the ball back whenever player one has it. So player two has changed his tactics a bit, it seems. He plays the neat little intricate passes in the middle of the pitch. Then he goes on to play the ball out wide and go for the corner. I think he's trying to use Zlatan Ibrahimovic's aerial strength to his advantage. Great marking there by player two with Manchester United to snuff that attack out, and looks like he's also on the counter attack there with Sergio Aguero. Neat little 1-2. One thing that stands out from player two's style of play is that he's able to maneuver the ball neatly through passes, so he's able to attack really quickly. While player one requires neat little, but he's in the box and he shoots, and Wivoli Cavallero comes through with a great save, and you can even see the goalkeeper there giving a first pump of that attack thing, congratulating himself on the great defense, and great defense indeed from player two there with Manchester City. Player one takes his corner kick. Ooh, there was a chance. There was a chance. That was a chance. There was a chance. His header goes wide off the post and into the crowd, and hopefully he won't come to regret this chance. Missed opportunity there, and player one plays it neatly off the back, and small little intricate passing in the middle of the pitch. Seems like player two has also found his passing boots in the second half of this game. He's finding his players more often than he did in the first half, even though he took first blood. But looks like he's worked out his passing game. He comes from a threatening position. Oh, what a mess! What a mess. There was a great chance from player two to take the lead of the game, but he missed. What a. And the net was wide open. Only had the goalkeeper to beat, and he doesn't take his chance. Looks like the second half, things are firing up in the second half. Both players have had pretty good chances to take this match, but they haven't taken the chances. And who will regret missing their opportunities? Will it be player one with Manchester United, or will it be player two with Manchester City? Only time will tell. We only have 9 minutes left in the game, and things are pretty tight, with both parties having taken great shots at goal, but poor shooting and great saves by the goalkeeper have meant that the scores are still even. Great counter attack right now from player two, moving the ball wide and looking to counter attack. He has to beat his man. Is he going to beat his man? He's swerving. He puts the cross in. Whoa! Great header. That necessarily looked like it was going to be an own goal. I don't know if you got an opportunity to see that, but that looked like it was about to be an own goal. But great save from the keeper. Potentially a very threatening situation right there. And player two is still on the attack. He's got player one pinned into his own half. Looks like he can't get out, but there was a great little flick to find his man. Now player one is on the attack with Manchester United. Can he win it from this position? Great defense. Great defense, pushing the player off the ball. Great through pass to find his man. Will be able to find his man and find his goal, but both players seem determined to score. Offside. Player two was offside there. His man went too early. He also held up the ball a bit too long there. 90 minutes have gone, and the score is still leveled up. It's still 1-1. Both players have had great opportunities, and I might say that player two with Manchester United has had some of the best opportunities in this game. But is he able to take? Will he rue his chances? Player one has the goalkeeper to beat. He shoots. He scores. Oh no. Player two missed all his opportunities. When player one got the perfect opportunity, he takes it and he scores. That's Paul Pogba's second goal. Great through pass. Watch the repeat. Great through pass to find Paul Pogba. He shoots it in the top corner of the left hand side of the net. Nice, 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 nice. Great finesse shot. He plays the dummy, but the goalkeeper goes the right way. But he finds the top corner of the thing of the net, and player one takes the lead at 2-1. I did say at halftime, will player one come back to win this match, having gone a goal down earlier on, a goal down early on in the match, and it looks like he has. Manchester City have a couple of minutes to try and win it. He has to hold on to the ball and try to find his way into players one half, and just like that, player one wins it at the last minute. 2-1, that's how things end. Player one takes it. Manchester United 2, Manchester City 1. Great, 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 great match. Player two had wonderful chances to win this game, but he didn't take his chances. At some point in the match, the net was wide open and he missed. So player one takes it 2-1. That's player one Manchester United 2, player two Manchester City 1. My name is Super Dave, and thank you for listening to. Thank you for tuning into this match of FIFA 17.